We did. We didn't make it. We wiped on champ. Pretty sad wipe, unfortunately. Pretty sad wipe. Yeah, it was really tragic, unfortunately. We got it down to a 1v1 and just didn't make it. Sucks, but it is what it is. We move on. We progress. I'm doing... Definitely tough to move on, but I want to do it for Guzzlord. Also, Metal, I don't know if you just saw what my first encounter there was. Hold on, I'm plugging in my controller. It stopped working last night, but... I was debating taking a nap, honestly. Yeah, you knew I was gonna be back at it immediately. Shut the hell up. Okay. Did you see what my first pull there was, Metal? I was gonna go for Annihilate and reset if I didn't pull it, but did you see what I just pulled? Yeah. So I guess I have to continue this one. I guess I have to take this one. So we got a save state. We're doing band names this time. So if you guys got band names, hit me with them, and I'll take band names. But we're taking band suggestions. And Metal, you are right. You hate that. You hate this fucking game when you lose like that and want to move on. But damn it, it just fucking calls you right back immediately. I'm doing this because Guzzlord deserves to be on that fucking list. Oh, okay, god dang it. Oh, you son of a bitch, get in the fucking Pokeball. Get in the damn ball. Also, I got something set up, Metal. I don't know if that played. Get in the ball, motherfucker. Tangela, please get in the fucking ball. Tangela, get in the ball. Lord have mercy, get in the fucking Pokeball. Dude. Get in the fucking ball. Dude! Killed itself with struggle. It used literally all of its moves. You gotta be fucking kidding me. No. Oh, that's tilting. No. I do not care. I'm going for one specific thing on this route, and I'm gonna take it. Alolan Ninetales was an exception last time. I'll take Phanpy. I cannot believe that thing killed itself. That is such shit. We're back, and we just reset because I wasted 40... No, I wasted 50... No, yeah, 60 Pokeballs on a Tangela, and then it killed itself with struggle. The very beginning. It would not catch. No. Not doing it. Not doing it. I'm taking a good encounter. No. There we go. That's what I want. That's what I want. Nope. I have very specific things in mind now for what I need to bring back to the Elite Four. So I am being very cognizant of these very beginning ones. And we're doing band names. So we'll just go with Green Day. Save state. I have never gotten Crutchbone, and I probably won't get Crutchbone. I take it back. I take it back. Alright, with this we pretty much already have a Roxanne. A full Roxanne already. Doesn't really matter. You know, it doesn't really make sense, but physical, I guess, or attacking. Who knows? I can only pull the Galarian Slowbro. It's the only thing I can get there. Mantike is a dupe, as is the other Slowbro. I can only pull Galarian from there. One thing you don't want to see. One thing you don't want to see. Man. That's a shitty one. Those two right there make it a huge possibility, but I don't really think it's that big of a deal. Especially with Cubone and Poplio. But, ugh. God. It's a lot of ground weaknesses, though. It's a lot of weaknesses. Okay, cool. Alright, I just wanted to make sure that's how the frag sheet worked. Make sure I showed stats and moves, although it really doesn't matter too much. Oh, you want that? I added a soundbite. Okay, stats and moves, they haven't changed at all. Lamau. Good job, Double. I feel like Metal when he started this next go around and he was tilted as well and just free balled it. Yep, that's what I'm doing now. Bless. Bless. Double die to a crit, Sora. A crit bubble beam from the Piplup. That was enough for me. With an already mediocre box. Okay, we got a save state. But I did hate giving up Crutchbone, but you know, yeah. Yamper. That's par for the course. We have Luxray and or Shinx and Budget Shinx. We're on attempt 10, Steve, because I got tilted through the other ones, but we got an attempt 4. We pulled Alolan Ninetales, and it was pretty awesome, and then we pulled Tangela, which was also pretty awesome, but the Tangela ingrained and then didn't get caught in 45 Pokeballs and then struggled itself to death. Solid, solid. I will take you. Staravia here as well, which is nice. Although I know if you delay Staravia, you can get dual wing beat earlier. So I'm gonna do that actually. Determine if I actually need it later. But, yeah, I gotta force myself to keep going for Guzzlord. He demands it of me, so I will oblige him. I will oblige him. Yeah, that's a word for it. Good luck to you. I need to show stats and moves here. Holy damage, Batman. How do you clear the flags? Yeah, clear imported sets. Why? Oh, reset sheet. There it goes. Okay, now it's working. Now we're good to go. Okie dokie. We will just lead Luxray here. Or I mean Luxio here. Good job, Luxio. Good job. I'm gonna fish here. Either of these are good. Either of these are good. Let's see what I get. Take Nidoking. We're gonna name you. Go with that. Go with the Delatos away. We're going to be trying to pull the Magnemite here in the cave. Show me the Magnemite, baby. Mareep. It's fine. I will take it. Go with within reason. Very electric type coated box. That's for damn sure. That is for damn sure. No. Did not know you get Mareep this early. Or Flaffy, excuse me. That is a really early power gem. That is an incredibly early power gem. Alright. Let's knock Candace out real quick. Slacking might be beatable, but it's definitely going to be tough to handle. I wish you the best of luck on that slacking. You are probably... I know you can handle this. I know double kick doesn't get you there. But it's probably better if I just lead with you anyways, with an Oranberry. Although you're probably going to try and sleep powder me. And that's kind of cringe. And I'd rather you not do that. Staravia could possibly handle this. Staravia could possibly handle this. We go wing attack into quick attack. I think this is what we have to bring for Candace. I could bring you. Could bring Slowbro over Poplio. Let's do that. But as good as we're gonna get. It's Candace, you gotta risk it early on. Gotta risk it for the biscuit. Get a Yachi Berry there. Get a Yachi Berry there. And then Oran Berry's pretty much down the line. Except you get a hard stone. Actually, what are you not killing without a hard stone? You kill that, you almost kill that. Let's give you an Oran Berry instead. Adamant, 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 modest, bold, adamant, adamant. Yeah, Steve, that whatchamacallit's no joke. That thing is no joke. Ugh. It is a pain, that is for sure. Alright. I wish you luck with your Mega Kangaskhan. I don't think that win straight's as easy, so good luck to you. Nice! Alright, it is now faster than us. Yeah. It happens. I mean, it was Wonderfully steered and on Cynthia, made it all the way to the 6th. I really just came down to a case of I didn't have the time to plan champ as well as I wanted to, and definitely could have won had I planned champ a little bit better. Or had the time to plan champ a little bit better. It is what it is. I'm running it back because I just want to get Guzzlord on that sheet. This should always be Ice Shard. But it is what it is, it happens. Ice Fang is fine too. It happens. No, really, I just had in-laws in town, needed to get it done. That's really what it was. Or wanted to get it done while they were here, or before they, while I had the time to, really. Should be Ice Fang again. I'm actually okay with you taking this Ice Fang. Through Intimidate. Fuck. Wasn't sure if it was kill range, just barely out of kill. There's the Delibird. You don't have a Yache Berry anymore. This should always be a fake out. Should always be fake out. Just go Luxray or Luxio. I almost took Charizard as my starter. Came very close. Came very close. But we are gonna run it back though, because I refuse to. You can run whichever one you want. Zard has not been champed, much to my surprise. Much to my surprise, it has not been champed yet. Oh yeah, Zard Y getting Sheer Force makes that thing quite strong. Quite strong. Quite strong. just bring a couple things to answer you if I really want to. I know for a fact that if you're going in on something, you usually go for a Thunder Wave off the rip, because you're a bitch like that. So we pivot to Swinub to take that, and then who's taking a Rock Blast? Really not much in this box is taking Rock Blast from you. Comfortably. You kinda hurt. You are kind of a pain in the ass. Let me look at Poplio here. Dio. No snow. You're doing 36.8 to 52. If I baby doll eyes you and -1 your attack, still kind of hurts. Possibly just bring Yamper in to nuzzle you. Yamper comes in, nuzzles you off the rip, paralyzes you, makes you kind of a little bit more tolerable to deal with. I need to bring 2 things to handle this thing. Bound Sweet does fuck all for damage. But regardless, does some damage. I think we have to bring Poplio, because priority Aqua Jet can get us places. And then Nidoran as well. Am I crazy? Why is Black Belt not boosting the damage on this? Run Nidoran. So you could totally just pivot here, and if you do, I'm cool with that. Because then I can get off Water Gun plus Aqua Jet combo to finish you off. We have our answer for Gligar here to an extent. Can I afford a flying type anywhere here? How useful are you actually? Not really. I'm gonna actually get rid of you. I want to have a flying type with Intimidate here for Bulldoze. Chartyberry really wouldn't do anything because we're only stopping the first one, so it doesn't change much. Oranberry is more likely to give us staying ability. Maybe I go Flaffy. Not Impish, Bold Flaffy. With Static, because then you can come in on things, and then you could Thunder Wave this guy. Let's do that. Let's do Flaffy instead. Who's taking a Bulldoze from you and baiting other stuff? Hardly anything. Fuck it. I think we just send it. And then we teach Icy Wind to whoever can learn it. You'll stay the same. I'm not going to teach you Icy Wind. I'm going to teach you Icy Wind, though. Okay. You are not supposed to be lax. You're supposed to be impish. And you're not supposed to be quiet. You're supposed to be timid. Good pivot here to Nose Pass. Nice, nice, very nice. Okay, this is a Rock Blast. I know how obsessed the AI is with speed, so what we can do is go into Flaffy here on this Rock Blast. Thunderwave works too. Get off our own Thunderwave. It's probably a Bulldoze. Yep. Get off a Flash with Flappy. Are we ever dead to crit here? No. Attack drop is very big. Paralyzed, fantastic. We're gonna go for another Flash. Goes for the switch. That should be Absorb AI. Yep. Lightning Rod, kind of scary. This is a Bulldoze. Popplio can take this Bulldoze. Yep, there's the Wooper. This is probably a Yawn. Acid Spray's fine too. Lose the speed tie, that's fine. We're going to be switching out here unless this doesn't kill. Perfect. there's the nose pass. We're gonna go back into Flaffy in case it tries to Thunder Wave me. Huge. This is probably a Bulldoze. We're gonna go into Poplio. Nice. Sees it's currently faster than me. Should always be a wing attack. I could also see a case for Bulldoze. Bulldoze Flaffy just dies. I think we just go into Slowbro and get an Icy Wind off here. Yep. That should put us in Orin range. It's Bands, Steve, the name of Bands. Okay, this should also still be a Bulldoze. We have to go into Spheal. Looks like that was a low roll. Icy Wind from Spheal should kill here. Close. Okay. We are slower. It's either Rock Tomb or Bulldoze. It's Bulldoze, Nidoran dies. Flaffy can't come in either. The only one who can actually come in right now is Slowpoke. Popplio could also come in, but we don't have an item on it. I think we go... I go Swinub. Swinub can Baby Doll Eyes and then bait Rock Smash. Swinub, you need to not die to crit here. Okay. We're gonna get that first. Just before we're locked out of it from getting that from May. Okay. Boop. You're so frail right now. I don't want to bring you. Don't want you dying on me. That would be very unfun. I would not like to lose you this early on. We'll just bring Nidorino. It's the last one. Do you outspeed this? Yep. Emperor, you. Poplio Gaming. Primarina, too good. Out of the Mons that I took to the A4, Primarina was definitely one of the best. Incineroar and Hoopa felt like the weak links. That can definitely be changed. Or can afford to be changed down the line. Glacial was a little sketchy, but Phoebe and Sydney were completely riskless. Or not riskless, but were stupid easy to finish off. Yep. That's fine. This should be the Mightyena. Yep. Should always be Thunderfang. A lot of people think feel like Glacia is the hardest, and I would agree. It's mostly because her teams are so like different in what you're trying to like plan for, that there's a lot of like, you don't get as much overlap as you do between Sydney and Phoebe, if that makes sense. Like Sydney and Phoebe their two teams have overlap where you can like, the things that you bring for one team can also help on the other team in certain ways. With Glacia, it's a lot different, where just because of the nature of like sun and snow, how polar opposite they are, that's what makes it a little bit difficult for her specifically. That was really stupid. Don't know why I just tried to do that there. Alright, there's a bite. He's trying to bite me. That is fine. Phoebe 1 is pretty scary now. Yeah. The one I had yesterday, that was Phoebe 1. It's the Overquill. Like, literally the Overquill is much, much harder than you think. The Overquill is very hard. Surprisingly difficult. Kind of. The thing with Phoebe 2 that's scary is most definitely the Gengar, in my opinion. I think Gengar is horrifying. Just because if that thing chooses to switch out, you are in for a very, very, very bad time. You are in for a very bad time if that thing chooses to switch out. Usually because they're showing it ways to, they're showing it kills across the board otherwise, Steve. But if it gets into a position where you don't deal with it, and it manages to, if you get it into a position where whatever you're bringing in to kill it shows it a bad odds, and it does switch, yeah, they usually plan around it. I found that thing the scariest regardless. Back then. Like in the first one, that was the scariest one for me to handle. Mostly because it was coming in at the very end, or when it came in, I didn't really have anything good to bring it in back then. Didn't matter, I never got that team, so it wasn't a big deal, but it's fine. I did get the Glacia I didn't want last time, but it went really clean. Everyone always gets the Gripper. Everyone always gets the Gripper. The Gripper has boosted chances. Yeah, and I really don't like that aspect of slacking. It's kind of sad how that thing is usually beaten. Yeah, good luck, Steve. That's what I got for you is good luck. Good luck. I don't have a dark type to deal with this thing. That is slightly problematic. Should be fine. If it does start setting up, whatchamacallit on you, good luck. Power up punches. Good luck. Alright, now how am I dealing with this asshole? Yeah, if they change its moveset, it having play rough, I think, makes its moveset acceptable and fair, as it should be. Now I gotta do this. Gotta do this. Lead Flaffy. Flaffy clicks Thunder Wave in case it tries to switch, which it won't. I don't think it will. We get a Thunder Wave off. We can bring in Yamper to handle this thing. I think Yamper should still be faster. No, it is not. What about Timid? Not Timid. Jolly. It is a speed tie. Oh, Yamper, you suck ass. How do you suck so much ass? It is genuinely impressive how you were this bad. It's awesome that I'm baiting fucking cross poison all across the board from this thing. That baits a double kick. We can go here on the double kick. Who is another good answer for this Kubfu? Staraptor is with the Wakan Berry. And we'll pre-frostbite so we can't get paralyzed. We lead here. Stomping Tantrum, anyone? Are you a fairy right now? No, you're not a fairy right now. I don't even think anyone in here learns cut anyways. Nope. All right. Be right back. I'm gonna go let the dog out real quick and get a drink. Check on the laundry. Okie dokie. All right. This demonic ass Golbat. So early on to have this thing. Okay, that's actually nice. Crit cross poison does kill here. I am going to take the chance. Went for a U-turn. Okay, interesting. Oh shit, I am looking at the wrong team. I know it's not... Oh shit, do I have an answer for this Grovyle? Oh fucking shit. Yes, I do. We're good. We're fine. We're fine. We have an answer for this Grovyle. I'm lucky that I put wing attack on this. Or, I mean, that there's similar answers to this in Combusken. If that was Swampert, I would not have been in a good position at all. Okay, this is always a Rock Tomb from this Kubfu. Also, this thing doesn't have what I was expecting, so. We always just go Slowbro on this. Because that could trigger a switch to... Yes, the Kubfu is different movesets, Steve. It has one move different. It has Thunder Punch on the other one with the Combustion Steam. Yep, figured. Should be a Draining Kiss. That's even better. Flinch, damn. Oh, we can't stay on this Rock Smash. Slowbro, I need you to dodge a defense drop here. Unfortunate. Let's not play Flinch Simulator today. That would be really cool. Thanks. Okay, there's one. This is going for a Headbutt again. We can't Intimidate. Who can come in on you on this Headbutt? Popplio can. Or Brionne can. Went Rock Tomb. Interesting. That's actually even better. This is paralyzed. So Brionne is faster. Why was that faster than me? Am I crazy? Why was that faster? Rock Tomb. Rock Tomb, thank you, Sora. I didn't put it in. That's what happens when you get play fast and crazy really early on. It's whatever. We didn't get crit. Never worried. Never scared, honestly. Never scared. No fear. Oh yeah, that would have been an instant reset. Instantly. Instantly a reset. Because I need this thing. Genuinely need this thing. Because it's going to go to the E4 again. I think you get Zen Headbutt, don't you? Yep. You actually do more physical damage right now than anything else. It's encounter time, though. You evolve. I don't think you evolve. Oh, you do evolve. Finally, you can actually be semi-useful. Congratulations, Boltund. You actually can do something now. Garbage-ass Pokemon. No, fuck. Son of a bitch. Only thing I can get here is Galarian Corsola. Sorry, Ducklet. I wish I could get you again. Of course. Sora, you got a band name? Sora or Steve, we're taking band names. See if you got a good one. Otherwise, this thing's gonna be probably Grateful Dead. Hex Girls. Done. Alrighty. I do not want to lead with Flaffy. I would prefer not to get another electric type. This floor is definitely tempting. No. We're not going for this room. I think we're gonna go for... second floor. I think we're gonna go here. Who are the dupes in this? Oh shit, what is the Avrax tracker? You got the Diglett from here? Not this tracker. It's the encounter tracker, there it is. Ugh. I have to go through and uncheck all these boxes. That is the absolute worst part about all this. Uncheck that, uncheck that. You want to champ Gliscor? I would love to pull Gliscor here. I would really enjoy pulling that thing. Never going for Hothouse 7 again. That is a literal waste of time. Huge waste of time. Oh, we got the Starly, we got Slowpoke G, we got the Wattrel, we got the Bound Sweet, got the Yamper, we got the Shinx, we got Populo. Yeah, it's probably only that one. Swine up again. We got the Spheal, we got the Nidoran, we got the Mareep, Dewford, we got Corsola G, Meryl is a dupe, we can't get that, and then 107 we're holding off on. Okay. I'm gonna go for this floor. I think this floor is the one we go for. And see what we get. Scraggy, we take it. We take it. Alright, I need a band name. Music. Give me a music. Let's hear it. Because I got one otherwise. I'm gonna go with this one. We're gonna go with Corn. Scraggy seems like a metalhead. Do we have any more stone Evos in here? Survey says no. This is looking like a rough Brawly, potentially. That's the dryer. I think so, and I was just thinking that too. It's probably not super bad if Bolton gets Psychic Fangs. Nope! No, it don't. Doo-doo... Doo-doo Gobbler. Doo-doo Mega Doo-doo Gobbler. Trust. Interesting that you get Aerial Ace. I'm not gonna question it. Just find it interesting. Shows bad odds on everything to this Pikachu. Nothing should want to switch in. This Pikachu is also male, which is relevant. As everything else in Brawly's box is also male because he's a male trainer. So, we go Nidoking. Nidoking gets a Citrus Berry here. That checks the Pikachu. Nidoking can also kind of check the Lycanroc if we need it to. Hariyama. Although, let's check something first. No. Oh, we do have one more encounter. Hold up. We do have one more encounter. Don't really want a static here. I really want the Rapidash. That would be genuinely swell. Please and thank you. Palmy, I'll take it. Pikachu 2. We'll take Palmy. I need a name for you, buddy. Buddy boy. Damn, it won't fit. All-time low. Nice. Nice. Oh, it has dig. Do you relearn anything else interesting? Quick attack. I'll give you quick attack. Interesting box so far. Alright, so Gardenia. So we actually can beat... Why is her Roserade showing as male? That's really interesting. Strange. But Nidoking makes this Roserade a cakewalk. Not really, actually. We can't really beat this very well, so maybe we do just have to do Brawly and call it there. Call it that is what it is. Yeah, let's just do Brawly. Let's just do Brawly. Yeah, it can handle the Roserade, but not enough to where I'm comfortable with it handling the Roserade. Especially if it sleep powders me. It's kind of annoying. I mean, we could go for it. There's really no reason we couldn't. It's just a matter of if we have good answers elsewhere. The answer is meh. We're just gonna do Brawly. I will kill you, Steve. I will stab you in your sleep. If you tell me that shit does that one more time, I swear to God. Girder should come out next. Pikachu's gonna hit us for 15%. Let's go to say 85, and then it hits us with Hidden Power Fighting. I will hit you, Steve. Why is that typing a 6? Huh? Alright, whatever. Whatever. Say 69. Heh. Okay, should always be Sandslash then afterwards that comes out. Going for Bulldoze because we're faster than it. Get Natural Cure? Weird. Are we faster than you at -1? Nope. Why is that not boosting the damage? Yeah, I'm gonna make Nidoking Jolly. I'm just very curious why Black Belt is not working. I mean, it doesn't really matter, it's just weird. Because this should boost the damage. Like, it shows it... Oh, I guess the minimum stays the same. Yeah, the maximum goes up. It does. That's fine. Hariyama, let's just deal with the problem, children. The answer to this is always the same. Yeah, it might be the Chople, you're right. That's our answer to that, always. Always and forever the answer to that. Kilowattrel. It gonna do work here. Kilowattrel gonna do good work here. We're gonna run. Actually, we're gonna run Volt Absorb on you, Kilowattrel, with the berry juice. There's no reason to run Citrus here because you're under 80 HP, so berry juice is better. And we can come in on with Staravia on anything else. I always know the problem with this Hariyama is that if you put Slowbro in it, it baits these two moves in equally, so it's like pointless. Oh.